Myself and Kevin, we would have hit it off from the start, and just as someone said 2 weeks before the accident, that we just kind of had that same sense of humour. We just got each other. To me, it just felt as if it was meant to be.
Diane and Kevin were two kids at heart, and they had great fun together. A lot of messing about, Munster versus Leinster, Wexford versus Clare. But as I say, two kids at heart, and would do anything for each other.
You'd never meet him without a smile on his face. He was always smiling. Always had a cheeky grin when he was going to do something to you, or you'd know he was going up to Dublin. But that's the way he lived. He always lived like that, happy and always smiling.
I fell in love with Kevin mostly because of his honesty. Kevin told you exactly what he was thinking. He wore his heart on his sleeve. Anything you would have wanted to do, he would have done. Even days when he would be down farming during the summer, he would come up with a bunch of daffodils to me. Just we got each other, and I suppose I felt secure with Kevin, that he was my rock.
Kevin and Diane's wedding day was the 19th of April 2013, and it was a really happy, joyful day. As I looked down at Kevin and Diane, I thought to myself, this couple will really make it because there's so much love and so much affection there.
Ryan, our son, who was one at the time, was our page boy, and there was a real sense of joy and happiness. I was happy because I was marrying the man of my dreams. I absolutely loved my life. On Kevin's birthday, everything was just so perfect. You had a 2-year-old, a newborn, and on 5 weeks later, my whole life was ripped apart. On the 1-year anniversary, I was sitting in the church lighting the candle.
They were married for 11 months, nearly to the day. The weekend of which should have been their first wedding anniversary also ended up being Kevin's month's mine and christening their youngest child, all in the one weekend.
St. Patrick's Day had started off the same as any other day. When Ryan woke up, Kevin brought him up to watch Fireman Sam and Dora to give me a break before he went off to work. We had planned on going in to see the parade. He kissed me goodbye, told me that he loved me. Next thing, it was 3 o'clock and there was no sign of Kevin. Just put the 2 boys into the car and drove down into the yard and found Kevin. On that day, life just completely changed. Kevin had been killed in an accident where a bale had come on him, and he was gone at the scene.
I remember getting the phone call. My sister rang me. I was just hoping that she'd made a mistake, that she just got the information wrong or something. Because even that day and for a couple of days afterwards, I just hoped you were dreaming and you'd wake up.
Well, even now, I still can't believe he is gone, so it was just hard to believe at the time, it's just surreal.
A huge shock, really, that's in such a short space of time, really, like that, to be all taken away. Unfortunately, is the finality of it, to leave young wife, 2 young children. You can't say in words, really, how much of a shock it is to the family.
As strong and all as she is, she does find it very, very hard. Just the little things for Diane, like at the end of the day, that she has somebody to chat to, that she can get a hug at the end of the day, and that's all been taken away from her. In the blink of an eye on the farm, he was gone and lost everything.
Nobody expects to be a widow at 35 years of age, 2 young kids. You should have your whole life in front of you. Instead, you just tread in water. I would ask people to have a look, slow down maybe. You go out that door, kiss your wife, partner goodbye and say, I'll be back in a few hours. Think, what if you don't come back through that door? How would your wife, kids survive without you?